Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining our webinar today. This is Lucy Bayon speaking from the Monaco Government Tourist Office in New York, and I am very pleased today to introduce Mark Violi, who's the Director of Group Sales of the Fairmont Monte Carlo. Mark will take you through his wonderful property today, and he will answer any questions you may have, so please do not hesitate to ask your questions in the Q&A section, and we will cover them at the end of the webinar. This webinar is being recorded and will be posted on our website at www.visitmonaco.com/US, so you can always go back to it when needed. Without further ado, let me introduce you to Mark Violi. Hi, Mark.
Hello, good morning, everyone, and thank you for joining this webinar this morning. As Lucy was saying, my name is Mark Violi, and I am the Director of Group Sales for the Fairmont Monte Carlo. So during this webinar, it will last about 20 to 30 minutes, where we will review the destination, and we will also discuss about the hotel, and we will also keep some time at the end of the webinar for some questions. As I was saying, we are going first to review quickly the Monte Carlo, the destination, the access, and then we will focus on the hotel, where I will give you all the information. So we start with Monte Carlo. Monte Carlo is located in the southeast corner of France. It is all surrounded by France on one side and by the Mediterranean Sea on the other side. It is just 8 miles from the Italian border, and it has a size of 480 acres. It is also very close to the Alps, to the mountain. So this is Monte Carlo, as you can see here on your screen. Monte Carlo is just 18 miles away from the Nice International Airport, which takes about 35 minutes driving or 7 minutes flight by helicopter. And the helicopter is already a great start for an incentive, and it is also cheaper than a taxi. In Monaco, we have 300 days of sun and an average temperature of 68 to 70 degrees, so it is really ideal for an incentive. Monte Carlo is one of the safest countries in the world, and it is also one of the most exclusive and trendiest destination in the world. Of course, we have that image of Monaco being very glamorous and very luxurious, but there's also a lot of business happening in Monaco, and it's a very business-focused destination. It's an important financial place, and a lot of companies have their head office here, and there's a lot of banks and real estate, so a lot of business really is also done in Monte Carlo. So we are going now to talk about the hotel, and the first important point for the hotel is its location. It is located right in the heart of the Principality. It is literally not even 1 minute away from the Casino Square, and there are plenty of restaurants all around. It's right in close to the shopping area, close to the opera, and the second important point about the location is that it is also on the sea. And that's also a great point for the hotel. A little bit of history: it's been built in '75 as a Loves Hotel, and on those 45 pillars that you see here on the sea again. It has then all the American standard, as you will notice during the presentation. We have a very large public space. We have also the size of the room, so there are plenty of American standard that really here. It's been actually purposely built at the time by Lowe's to welcome the first incentive in the area. Then in 2005, it's been acquired by Fairmont. And to give you first a quick overview, we have 602 bedrooms, we have 3 restaurants, 1 spa, and more than 35,000 square feet of meeting space, and 1 outdoor pool. We also had a large refurbishment program for more than $60 million, where we have refurbished all the bedrooms, we have built a spa, we have also built a restaurant on the 7th floor, and we have refurbished all the public area. So this is the lobby area. As I was saying, it is very large. Here we can check in large group very quickly. And here, as soon as you enter the hotel, really one thing is, the important thing is that view and all that natural light that you have from the lobby. And in terms of bedrooms, as I was saying, we have 602 bedrooms, and almost half of them have a sea view. They're all very spacious. They all have a terrace, and they're all very quiet. In terms of amenities and standard, we have, of course, king-size bed or double beds, connecting rooms, seating area with an armchair and desk, 2 telephone lines, high-speed internet access and Wi-Fi throughout the hotel, interactive, of course, television, movies on demand, minibar, tea and coffee making facilities, ironing board, and in-room safe, bathroom. They are all in marbles. We have slippers, bathrobe, and a hairdryer in every bathroom. So the room you can see here, this is a Fairmont room. We have some with terraces, some other have some private gardens. They are large. They are at 380 square feet with very relaxing colors, and they're very elegant and comfortable. Those are the deluxe sea view rooms, so they all have a terrace. And when we have refurbished the hotel, we really want to keep the feeling of being on a cruise ship, because when you're standing on those terraces here, you're really above the sea, and you really feel like you are on a boat. And then we have different types of suites. We have Riviera Suite, Grand Prix Suite, and Commodore Suite. We have 26 in total. They range from 750 to 970 square feet, so they're also very large. They all have two terraces with beautiful sea views, and they all have those pastel colors, very relaxing, and very chic as well. We can also add some connecting rooms to make it 2 bedrooms suite. And this is another type of suite. This is the Grand Prix. In terms of restaurant and food and beverage, we have 3 main restaurants, and one of them being the Horizon Deck Restaurant and Champagne Bar. This is on the roof of the hotel on the 7th floor. It's been built in 2007. It's a large space that we can also use for groups. We can use one section of the restaurant for groups, and there the view is really exceptional. It's a 360 degrees view over the Principality, the Opera House, the Palace of the Prince, the casino, the coast, Italy, and of course the Mediterranean Sea. It's really an exceptional point of view. There you can wine and dine all day from breakfast until midnight. And we also have the Champagne Bar, where here we serve over 40 different champagne. Every Sunday, at the moment, we have what we call the Pink Sunday, which is where we have a barbecue, a buffet, a beautiful buffet, and we serve pink white or pink champagne. We then have the Sapphire 24 bistro, lounge, and bar. Actually, the Sapphire 24 is open 24 hours a day, and here we serve drink and food day and night. Another view of the Sapphire at night, still with that same beautiful view and that natural light here. And recently, about a year ago, this is the latest addition to the hotel. We had Nobu joining us, and this is also large space with beautiful view. The restaurant has been completely refurbished, and of course, you all probably know Nobu, but it's Japanese food with some spices from South America, so it is very, very different from a traditional Japanese restaurant. And as I was saying, they joined us last year in January. So in terms of meeting space, we have, as I was saying, 35,000 square feet of meeting space, and the one you can see here, this is the Salle de la Mer, which is 4,500 square feet here. Again, large room, completely refurbished 2 years ago, beautiful view on the coast, on the sea. Another view of the Salle de la Mer, so we can either use it either for meeting or for F&B functions. This is the salle d'or, again, completely refurbished last year, so it is brand new. It's a large space of 15,000 square feet, which can be split into 2 sections. And it's a very flexible space with high ceiling, very easy to use. And there again, we can have either meetings or any kind of F&B function, dinners, lunches. We also have 10 different breakout rooms of different size. And this is the foyer area, the Gallery Crystal, which is, again, a very large space. So the people, when they go out of their meeting or their dinner, they have that beautiful view on the sea again and that beautiful natural light here. On the 7th floor, we have our swimming pool, and very close to the swimming pool, we also have the spa, the Willow Stream Spa. And at the moment, we have Nikki Beach at the hotel. They join us on May 1st, and they will be with us until end of September. You probably know Nikki Beach again. There are some in Florida. It started in Saint-Tropez, so it's a concept and that works really well, and where we can also accept small groups here. This is the fitness center, brand new, completely refurbished with the latest equipment. And the spa, we have 8 treatment rooms with natural daylight that we can also privatize for groups, so we can do up to 40 treatments in half a day if you privatize it. And here we have the private dining, which is a very important service that we also offer. The private dining, we can do the catering in beautiful places or in beautiful venues all around the area here on the French Riviera. And so you can also get the Fairmont quality of food and the Fairmont service also outside of the hotel. Here you can see the Villa Efrussi de Rothschild and the Villa Key Largo and the private car collection of the Prince, and these are just a few places where we can cater. But we have really beautiful places where we have access and where we can take your participant for a dinner or a welcome reception. One very exclusive thing that we do as well with our private dining service is that you can choose to have the Nobu food for your welcome reception or your dinners. And of course, we are located right on the track of the Grand Prix, which is every year at the end of May, and we have really the best view on that for that event. In terms of awards, we recently had a Pinnacle Award as Best European Hotel, again for 2015, so we had it for in 2013 and 2014. Meeting and incentive travel, Best Overseas Hotel, 4 consecutive years. TripAdvisor, again this year as well. So we really had plenty of awards, and every year we are awarded for our real quality of service and the hotel itself. So the Fairmont service, which is unique really, and how do we do that is actually mainly by training our staff, and we have important training program in our sales department. We have some people who have done the CHBA, the CMM. All our event manager will be CMP before the end of the year. We, of course, monitor very closely the GD Power guest satisfaction surveys, where we get the feedback from our clients. And based on that, we do 2 training per year for all staff. And that's how we really deliver that very attentive and very personalized service at Fairmont. Right, so this is the view you get from any rooms, from the restaurant or the pool. And here you can see not only the sea, but also 3 different countries. You have the view on Monaco, on France, and on France just right here. And just behind it, this is Italy. So you can really see 3 different countries from your room, and this is really unique. One important thing that we do as well is that we have a US dollar package that we do for incentive program, which works perfectly, so you don't have to worry about the exchange rate. Those are guaranteed dollars, and that's also an additional and very important point for us. So I think we've seen at the moment the hotel. And now we can maybe discuss if you have some questions, if you'd like to have some more information. Please feel free to ask any questions.
Yes, thank you very much, Mark, for this great information. And thank you, everyone, for attending. And I wish you a very great day.
Yeah,
Bye-bye, Mark.
Lucy?
Oui?
We have some, I think we have just a few questions here.
No, I think we're fine. I think we're fine.
I just have one here, I'm sorry, that I just received. And someone is asking if we have meal plans for the groups. Well, actually, yes, we do that US dollar package where we include the breakfast, accommodation, breakfast, welcome reception, and dinner. And this is available for the number of nights you need for your program. So yes, we have packages, and we have different kind of packages. Yes.
I don't have any question on my side, so if you have any questions.
Maybe I just, see them here. So someone is asking here if we have a private beach access. Actually, in the hotel, we don't have our own private beach, but we are working with 4 different private beaches, which are really located I would say 5 to 7 minutes walking distance from the hotel, or we have a shuttle, and we take our clients to the private beaches, and we also go and take them there back to the hotel. Anything that you drink or eat in those private beaches will be directly charged to your rooms. So this is really a partnership we have with them, and we have 4 different that you can choose. And of course, we have Nikki Beach also around our pool, which is great during the day. It's also open at night until 4 a.m. And there you can also dine and drink a cocktail. It's also a beautiful place. So we have another question here about our Fairmont rooms. So we have, in total, as I was saying, we have almost 300 rooms with sea view, and that's including the deluxe sea view rooms, premium sea view, and suites. And all the other rooms, actually, they either have the view on the famous Grand Prix track, and those are the airpin rooms, and all the other rooms are Fairmont or Fairmont view on the garden and the Opera House, and we have about 250 of those. So I don't know if anybody else has some questions.
Oh, they can always go back to your email, Mark.
Absolutely. Sure.
I don't see any on my side, so.
Excellent. Well, in that case, thank you very much again for being on that webinar. You again have my contact details just here, my email and phone number, and feel free to contact me anytime for any question, any additional question you may have. Thank you.
Thank you, Mark. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.